Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer from Hamilton. Ooh. This is a brewery that used to be at my beer festival for several years. They make some great beers. They're really big on their IPAs and their pale ales and stuff like that, unless they've changed over the years that I haven't been there. It's Fairweather Brewing Company, and this is Garden Grave. Now, over here it says Rest in Peaches. So I don't know if it's Garden Grave or Rest in Peaches as the name. I don't know. Maybe Garden Grave is a style variant that they do. Like some breweries will have a series, you know. This is our Epiphany series. And then you'll have Epiphany this, Epiphany that, Epiphany. And this is our sour series, and they're all going to be called Pucker Up this or that. So I don't know if Garden Grave is just the name or if Rest in Peaches is the name, but it's 5.7% alcohol by volume. It says it's made with peaches, black tea, and punchy hops. Interesting. This was sent to me by Chris, so thank you very much, Chris. It's the very last beer of the ones he sent me that I have to get through. And it was another one of those beers that it wasn't that I was trying to avoid it, I just was kind of avoiding it. And it wasn't that I was trying to, it was just happening. It was happening over and over again that when I picked out my beers for a review, this one would always be at the front of the line, and I'd just kind of push it to the side and pick it from behind it. And I'm like, we'll try this instead. Because I try to balance out my styles and I try to balance out my ABVs, but sometimes you end up with a lot of one style and then you have no choice. Like tonight, I will have a lot of one style being pale ales because I'm down to a very minuscule amount of beers to review, and a lot of them are pale ales because, again, I was trying to balance out my my style ratios. I didn't want hop fatigue to hit, you know? I didn't want palate fatigue. I wanted to find a way to make everything work, and I tried. And we'll see. It might work, it might not. Again, Garden Grave, Rest in Peaches. Hazy, crazy, yellowish color, straw yellow, bright white head. Nice snap, crackle, pop to that bright white head. I really kind of like this. I love the tunnels that are being made in this beer. It is a nice looking beer. I mean, I can't say it isn't. The head has some retention. Yes, trying to try it. Sniff it out and try it. Sniff from the can. Ooh. The botanicals from the tea pop. The stone fruit pops. There's a bit of citrus fruit in there as well. And a tiny touch of like cut grass. I'll smell it from the glass before we fill her up. Oh, Tim Hortons peach drank out of the glass. I'm actually excited now. Fuck it. Let's fill her up and go. Let's fill her up and go. Let's fill her up and go. Bang, 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 bang. Slump. Oh, look at how hazy crazy it is now. There was splooge in the bottom of that. All right, cheers. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. This is peach tea. You get the botanicals of the black tea, a little bit of little bit of herbal notes, a little bit of a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of herbal notes. The fucking peaches mix with that perfectly. And then there's a little bit of citrus and a little bit of cut grass in the hoppiness. Nice forefront of a biscuity, bready, chewing into a thick, crusty bun, just getting that bready biscuitiness out of that. Then you get the peaches. Then you get the black tea. You still get the peaches with the black tea. Then you get the citrus. You still get the peaches and the tea with the citrus. And then you get the peaches, the black tea, and this grassy earthiness. This is fucking excellent. I did not expect this to be as good as it is. And it's an older beer now. Like, it says right on it, drink fresh. You know what? I don't know what it tasted like fresh. How old is it? Where's the dating? Okay, it was April 24th. So April 24th of 2024 this was canned. Today is August 4th. Just over 3 months. Fucking excellent beer. This every beer has ups and downs as it ages. You know, there's going to be points where it's really, really good, points where it's really, really bad, and it goes up and down until it gets to the points where it's going down and kind of staying. Depending on the style, sometimes it can come back up. Sometimes it stays down. This beer, again, I don't know what it tasted like fresh, but I think I accidentally may have found one of the plateaus of excellence with this beer, and it is right now at the 3-month mark. This is fucking fantastic. All the flavors it says it's going to have, it has. None of them are overpowering. They all mix well together to make a perfectly balanced beer. 9 out of 10. I really like this. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.